Spetsnaz, assert your dominance.
Deploying smoke.
This isn't for you. We're behind. We're in the lead. We're losing the advantage.
I think you guys are doing nice little surprise. Move everything. Nice little surprise.
Enemy RCXD detected.
See you.
This isn't working. We're behind.
That's great. But until then, my friends, thank you for being here. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. And of course, to the bonds.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Jack. Dusty roads, very consistent. Food, it's the easy. We salute you. Thank you for having the soul phones back. Do the super chats. Thank you for this. Way too generous. Way too generous. Salty Scotchman, thank you. It's all not for a piece. It's all American Magical Trevor boys, keep your ammo stocked up here. January 6th is too fetch. January 6th isn't a thing. Stop trying to make January 6th a thing. I know. These boys. Trump won bigly. Hugely! I suspect the Dems are going to catch themselves and frame a maggot corner. These people are pure evil and desperate. We will be vigilant, though. We got Salty Berserker and Johnson wide open. Yeah, Diocese and Diocese. I was thinking that you might go out with, I was wondering if they're going to burn him. What do you mean anti-vaxxers got the same thing? Well, it's people with the vaccines got the fucking same lately. That'd be a bold one, man. If they, I don't know if he'd be down. I don't know if Jill would be fine with that. Jill needs to do live song. Jill uses this dude. Jill invited this dude. It's like a fucking surfboard. This fucking chick. That's the excellent discussion. First time ranting, but I never miss a show. Went to the hairdresser. She told me that it's crazy how many guys have been. Salty, will there be a morning video? I'm trying to schedule when I drop the next Salty bite. No, there won't be a morning video. Thanks, bro. Look down.
Moving to passive act.
I was like, there's too much stupid shit. We gotta paint. She's on a vacation if you don't take a vacation. Like, I know. Yeah, thanks, Frank Lager. Big erection. Thank you. Make a salty baby. Walt Heisenberg. Yep, that would have been awesome. Just thought of the great meme idea. Biden screws up during a press conference and announces mandatory wearing of Japan's undergarments. He's going to do that from his fake set, by the way. He still, this is a fake set that he's in front of. He refuses to do an address from the White House, boys. It's very weird. Adam Schiff, Chucky Schumer to the tune of Betty Davis eyes. He's got pedophile eyes. Citizen Lens, bro. What's going on? Thank you. So they have a great time. Peace out. Of course, right? Have fun in the deadly turf face. That's just not a thing. Oh, you get stung by a scorpion, jerk. Political language is designed to make lies sound truthful and murder respectable, and to give the appearance of solidity to pure wind. George Orwell. Yeah, these, I'll give the lefties this, man. They are really good at language manipulation. They're pros at language manipulation. Wear your sunscreen in the desert, hunter's crack pipe. I always, listen, part of the white privilege Nordic German barbaric ancestral privilege that I have is that if I go out in the sun for like 4 minutes, I get skin cancer. Every fucking time. And especially as I get older. I'm constantly at the dermatologist and they're constantly cutting shit off my body, boys. It's weird. I feel like Montgomery Burns. Whenever I'm like, I got another one. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I would. I look like ghost. It's gonna come off weird. I bundle up. Get salty. Letters. Big letters. Thank you so much. Buy a new lid. Yeah. I think after the get back to the right. It feels weird. It feels weird to celebrate Christmas and to buy something. But I'll show you guys. I'll probably never work this one again. Sammy Davis, Junior High, Gurkha. Thanks, bro. Let's get this all quick. We think she looks like a hot porn like yeah, look, she still works for the tolerant lefty progressive assholes will try to get a Latino woman fired from her gerb.
Gotcha, bitch.
Thanks, Edwin. I heard California is currently allowing mail-in ballots. It was here. Let's go on red. Also heard New York new governor wants to go this route. Yeah, really right. I know the new mayor that you guys have in New York City is pure AIDS. Pure. If you thought you were going to get something different, it's like a Black de Blasio. May the Lord's strong right hand of protection will cover you, your wife, and your household while you enjoy your vacation. Yeah, no, great. So will be on your charge. If you find your accent too short, add length to it by taking steps forward. Exponential. My go-to constructive level. Wouldn't work too much either. Left crack with big eyebrows.
Enemies
Or two eyes and big white hands. It'll be easy to spot. These lefties, they don't always want to fight, they just want to get loud. Tomorrow is Three Kings Day, Feast of Epiphany. The time when we're supposed to Elmer 5. Have fun taking it, thanks.
Taking Alpha.
Guys over on Odyssey, Yellow Supremacist, FYI, not only is it for that January 6th commemoration, but also for like my fellow friends just want to be left alone. Here's a grant for you. Alec
Losing B.
Enjoy your vacation. Stay anti-PC and Jacksonated. X-Trips X.
Enemy.
Shout out to Defiant Elves. This dude is crushing. I love Defiant Elves. Yeah, I've been using it's a dude on Twitter just posting the most outrageous hypocrisy from the left. He's going to be in this discussion. It's way too
Securing A.
His wife and I had our 18th anniversary. 8th? Thank you. Enjoyed the visit. Have a Dr. Pepper on me? The wife also warn you, it will cost $10. I don't know, you guys who live out in communist they have credit cards now on the side of any machine. Like, if you want a fucking soda in a mall or something these days, I don't know where it's on. I'm going, that's a fucking credit card on a vending. A credit card to get a packet of Rellos, boys. Pure blood's fired from the Mayo Clinic today for not getting the jab. Some people in Minnesota are fine with this. Yeah, it's, hey, listen, we're in a gigantic, highest numbers we've ever had. Let's fire people. That makes a lot of sense. These all did notice. After January 6th, Democrats can't fly. See no reason the Democrats should ever be right. Yeah, American citizens, the insurrection happened. Keep fighting for the truth, keep exposing the difference. What they are listening. My bullshit made up channel, hot lead cures all maladies. Shots invited. January 6th. If all those protesters there are giving presidents for rallying and leading legal, or what? 100 million voters are stupid. They can't think for themselves. There is the logic is completely lost on the lefties. Yeah, that's why they try to keep the normies excluded from us. They don't want normies to hear base logic. Little salty boys, lefties don't want to reach yeah, I could bury Twitches out in the middle of Pismo. Nobody would ever find them. So, I mean, it's a fucking desert. There are enough guns in America for every man, woman, and child to have one, and still 67 billion. No public officials will harm the listeners. The world's weakest insurrection. The world's weakest insurrection carried out by the most armed people history's ever seen. It doesn't make any good. Of course not. They absolutely tried to rig the 2016 election. They've been working on doing it. Yeah, I think there were a number of clearly 2016. I got that cleaned up. Both of them until the impeachment house, number 2. Let it be another Lindsey Graham and Mitch McConnell instead of David Bush impeachment. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, I can't wait because I think Assange is key. We better hope Trump comes back. He's the only one who will stand up to the establishment, and he's learned now that he can't count on love of the country. Realize January 6th morning how deeply corruption and betrayal went. DeSantis has zero charisma and cannot win a national election. Plus, he's backed by the establishment. Yeah, well, I like some of the stuff that DeSantis is doing. It doesn't have. I agree with him. I think he's got some charisma that works for people who really want another Trump-like individual, who want that MAGA energy, but that doesn't translate to normie Republicans. I mean, he does all the Trump mannerisms, and I'm like, oh, that works for us. Can't deny how free Florida is. So I do like the fact that he's actually doing stuff, man. DeSantis is crushing the hard cards keep flying down there. Wow. Does anyone really think Jones is actually serious about pressuring Trump? They got both of them in temporary humiliation. Neither one of them will try to go above duty. Yeah, I was talking about Alex Jones. How's Jones doing? I haven't listened to him in a while. Also, I heard the start of the show. We're all dead. We're all dead. I was like, what the fuck is this? Oh, brother. That dude's having a rough year. God knows what that Unslug committee is struggling with. Surgery, just drugs, arrested. Dude, that dude's having a problem. Melted down, huh? Listen, I can't imagine the stress that dude's under.
Objective
Yeah, he knows that he's criminal evil sons of bitches trying to fuck him over. Listen, as much as I make fun of these lefties, I mean, they're evil. They're evil people, and they're being so evil. But what is clearly right, that's, I mean, it's not here down, I just wanted to send the greetings for Schultz's family. Did you know that Danish counterpart January 6th should be celebrated. Citizens terrorizing their government officials should be honored American tradition. That's how this place was started. Hey, Zelda, do you agree with Trump wanting to cancel January 6th press conference at Mar-a-Lago and waiting until the Arizona rally? Did Lindsey Graham and other writers advise him? Yeah, Lindsey Graham did not do the January 6th press conference. I don't think him doing a press conference to the establishment media is a good idea. I wanted him to do a press conference or a speech. I wanted him to do a press on January 6th. That counter what the left-hand side of the blasted on January 6th. I don't think it's a good idea to not get it. I don't think it's a good idea to use the airways to lefty propaganda on January 6th. Now, here's the thing, though. I don't have metrics, and so maybe I was trying to rationalize what's going on, and I wonder if he knows that no one cares about January 6th. No one's going to watch CNN's January 6th thing. No one's going to watch MSNBC. They're going to go out there and they're going to say a bunch of stupid shit to no audience. Now, if he goes out there and says something, the left-hand side will then use him talking to push what they are going to say for their narrative on January 6th, if that makes any sense. So, nobody cares about January 6th, which is why they're having such a difficult time pushing this narrative through. So no one's going to watch any of the stupid shit that they talk about tomorrow. They will watch it if they're able to say, and look at Donald Trump, he's celebrating an attack on pets. Donald Trump is celebrating an attack on... Trump brings in views. So if Trump does a talk on January 6th, then he gives rocket fuel to what their propaganda was going to be. If he doesn't speak, then they broadcast to an empty audience. So if that's the rationale, to me, that's awesome and that makes sense. But again, he needs to say something, and so if he's talking, is it Arizona? A little bit, and then come out and drop receipts. Drop receipts. Salty Scotch. I wish I was there, a way for us to like somebody else's super chat as it goes by, and it does quell my paranoia knowing that you'll have Salty's back. God bless the Army. You are Salty, bro. Thank you so much. Also, claims he saved countless lives. Oh yeah, waving an American flag, and everybody knows that American flag is like a crucifix to these vampires in Congress that would have died. Come on, Salty, it's the best. I like the idea. He's got to talk about it in front of supporters, And he needs to talk about it in a way that the left-hand side can't talk about it. Make them Lion Ted Cruz and his ugly wife are pure assholes. Yeah, Ted Cruz is he's the perfect politician. He understands. He's a fair weather. We'll go in another direction. I think will save him. Ted Cruz is not MAGA. Ted Cruz will not save us in the long run. Calling January 6th people terrorist day, perfect example. Davey's right. Happy Insurrectionism Eve from Baton Rouge. Thank you, Davey Tracy. We should celebrate. The best way to detonate this is to celebrate it. I got pooped, my fever went so high, I got sepsis, and I then developed pneumonia. Fighting for my health now. Don't take this too lightly. As from American citizen, boys. Yeah, listen, I hear you. And, fear porn for COVID on the left-hand side. But I do recognize, I mean, the flu's deadly. Pneumonia will fuck you up. I'd reach out to the frontline doctors and American citizen. Frontline doctors. I'm sure. Early treatment is that. Yeah, pneumonia is no joke. I've been getting a little sick from pneumonia. She was young. The reason why Joe Biden is not in the White House is because he kept shitting on the cage home invader. That makes a lot of sense. Dr. Jill's like, damn it! Damn it! Woman! And the old man Pope! I can't take it! They can charge Trump as insurrection. Yeah, Summer Powell. Yeah, we were talking about that. That's. On the local DeSantis campaign, your last person who did DeSantis obviously does not live here and doesn't see what DeSantis has done. Enjoy your tea. Yeah, no, the people in obviously the people in Florida love him, and MAGA people love him. I don't know how he translates fake Republicans DeSantis doesn't get along.
Dumbass, go to yourself.
DeSantis translates See, DeSantis just needs to run on his track record of being a badass and making Florida livable. That's all he has to do. He doesn't need to. I don't need somebody to repeat Trump's mannerisms. I don't need anyone. Just go out and go. I think Florida, badass. Badass. Florida would be locked the fuck down if it wasn't for me. If that gay dude didn't meth out at the party, gay black meth, he was running for governor. And he passed out. And he lost grass down. We're out there running out of
We've lost the hard point.
I was there, and it was like 420 of the rest. Antifa was there. Lots to see on the films. I will call them out in court. Yeah, Captain Nobody, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. He's happily married now. He's not happily married. Ask his wife if she's happily married. Know that her husband is already. That's the party. Did you see the amount of drugs in that fucking hotel room? How's it going? Hunter Biden was definitely there. Right? Salty Army for Congress, mama. Florida, sad. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is urging Floridians to get vaccinated against the coronavirus, saying that the shots are saving lives. Contact your local patriots. Insurrections that last more than 4 hours.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Sundays, forgive that I'm confusing comments. I put my sticker on my steak, and the next one goes on my truck. Trump donating tonight. Thank you. James, thank you so much. Well, but Happy New Year. Enjoy your No, they don't teach children how to brainwash them with their own. Who knows former KGB S-H-I-I-D. Who?
Hardpoint contested. Capture the hardpoint.
Yeah, well, I have Burger King. Burger King was not on the accounts of blocking the assholes. It is a shame we couldn't give them a severe case of shit. King, that shit, crazy, and love. I'm afraid they're all Illinois 8s. Feeling good, and I should. Tell the land to take the shirt download anything but shit outside that city. There was my own private power. I had to block it down. They busted their shit right through the street door. Here is the Palisades. Trying to try salt weight. What is wrong with you? I don't know what I'm doing. The last question about how many years have you and Salt Queen been together? I say about I'm good track of this shit. We've been together 15 years. But you understand that the White House is being reported 24/7. Joe Biden does stay in the White House because he needs to walk GME, I don't know what it is, but it's fucking weird, man. And they don't even hide it. They don't even hide it, and nobody really talks about it. The press conference from across the White House. You know, they said it. And they keep putting weird shit in the back. Fears them. Anger is the hate. To replace the next door. So excited that this problem will spread. What volunteers meant to help save the future generations. N95 mask love seeing Andy Cohen rant about viewers. Thank you. Yeah, I Martin. Thank you. Yeah, I saw that too. I saw the worst player ever. Is that really Anderson Cooper's boyfriend, or were people just making fun of Anderson Cooper? I'm not sure. Ambassador is what Happy New Year, Salty Kang, Quinn, Santa, and the Mysterious Floof. Sending you a little bit so you can stop by Bad Mau in Paso Robles, Maskless, for Sam Wells Smith's Organic Chocolate Stout on your vacation. I gotta write that down. I forgot about that one. What was that?